I just don't want another family to feel alone. Healing is possible. Hope is real.
Nanci Steadman Shipman lost her son when he was 19 years old.
My oldest son, Creighton, we lost him July 17th, 2016, and he's the oldest of five.
The smart student and lacrosse player was a freshman in college. He suffered a severe sports injury and was prescribed opioids. That later led to a heroin addiction.
And then one day he called and he said, "Mom, I need some help." We met. He looked at me and he said, "I want my life and family back." And I said, "It's drugs, isn't it?" He said, "Yeah."
But Creighton refused to commit to a plan for recovery after rehab.
I said, "I don't want to beg you. I want to ask you one more time, please. I love you and I support you. I have hope in your recovery. Please, please, please." He said, "Mom, I can't." And he hugged me so tight. I said, "I love you so much." He said, "Mom, I love you so much too." And I left for 2 nights. I had nightmares that he was going to be a John Doe. I get a knock on my door July 15th morning, and I opened the door and it was a policeman.
Nanci learned her son overdosed and was in a hospital in Colombia.
Walked into the room and there was my son looking just like he did. And what I didn't know is that when 911 was called and they went there, he did not have a heartbeat. And when I went to hold his hand and give him a kiss when I first walked in, he had a bracelet on that said John Doe. My heart sank and I looked at them. I said, "This is Creighton." The following day, July 17th, was the last day that Creighton was on this earth.
Nanci's daughter's words during Creighton's final hours sparked a movement.
When we lost him that day, it opened up something that I didn't know existed.
Wake Up Carolina was born, a nonprofit organization founded to raise awareness and provide hope in recovery. The recovery piece is called Creighton's House, a safe place for teenagers and young adults in recovery.
Losing Creighton was the hardest thing in our entire lives, and then what we wanted to do is help one person not feel alone, help one family not feel alone, and I think we're making a difference. Kids are telling us if it wasn't for Creighton's House, they wouldn't know what recovery looks like.
Her work continues to keep other families from experiencing addiction tragedies.
When you're called to do something, when you're really called to do something, a lot of times you don't feel qualified. And I think that first year and a half of this, I didn't know what it was going to look like. Like it being, whether it's wake up or mother of a child that's no longer here, speaking in public, talking to a parent. What is my qualification that I'm a mother, that I have this experience? And I've questioned it, and I've prayed that if this is what I'm supposed to do, open that door real big, and if it's not, close it shut fast. And the door opens up real big with a big flashing sign that says, "Just keep doing it."